So the first question, we are given if log 2 equals 0.3010 and log 3 equals 0.47. We are asked to find log 3 over 50. Remember, 3 over. Before then, once you see log without, like I said, the base is not here. Note that it's called common logarithm, and the base is base 10. So log, if you see log without base, know that it's been base 10. It's called common logarithm. So we are given log 3 over 50. But here they didn't give us log 50, but they gave us log 3. So the only way we can bring in something like 2 is here. So we need to bring in 2. So I can write log 3 over 50 as log 3 times, that is, I multiply each by 2, which is 6 over 100, which is also correct. So because I'm trying to bring in 2 here. And if you notice, this could be written as log 6 minus log 100. And log 6 is log 2 times 3. While 100 is log 10 squared. So applying the law, log 2 times 3 is now log 2 plus log 3. Remember the first law, multiplication, addition. Why this is now 2 log 10. Remember I told you the base here is 10. Each are 10. So we now add and subtract. And if you notice, log 10 is 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So we are adding. We have log 2, which is 0.3010 plus log 3 is 0.4771. Finally minus 2. So let's add first. 1, 8, 7, 7, 0. So minus that. So let's subtract 0.7781. Let's subtract 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 7, 2. Remaining 1. So the answer should be minus 1.2219. That's the answer. So the next question. We are given if log 810, that log 10 in base 8 is x, and we are asked to find log 5 in base 8 in terms of x. So the idea is we are given something that has 10, but we are asked to solve something that has 5. So we need to relate 5 and 10. So we notice that log 810 is the same thing as log 85 times 2. Yes, that's it. And again, this could be written as log 85 plus log 82 from the law. Again, log 85 is settled. That's what we are looking for. But log 82 could be written as log 2 in power of 3. That's 82. So which is now log 85 plus, remember we reciprocate 1 over 3 log 2, which is log 85 plus 1 over 3, because log 2 base 2 is 1. But they told us log 10 in base 8 is x. Log 85 plus 1 over 3, which implies that log 85 is now x minus 1 over 3. So that's the answer. So whenever you're asked to solve, just try and relate the given with the unknown. That's the best way to solve. So the third question, we are asked to evaluate log 1 over 8 of base 0.25. So what we know that 0.25 is 1 over 4. That's first thing we know. And 1 over 4 means 1 over 2 raised to power 2, which is now 2 raised to power minus 2. So I'm writing this as 2 raised to power minus 2. You know why? It's 25 over 100, 1 over 4, which is 2 raised to power minus 2. Why 8 is 2 raised to power 3. So 1 over 8 is now 2 raised to power minus 3. So that's it. Say again, remember, minus 2. So meaning that I will write this as minus reciprocate log 2 raised to power minus 3. Again, the third law, minus 3, so which is now minus half times minus 3 log 2. So finally my answer is 3 over 2 log 2 is 1. So that's the answer. So you don't need to waste your time. So the fourth question, we are asked to solve for x if log x base 1.3 over log 5 base 1.3 equals minus 3. So what we notice here, they have the same base. So we need to use the change of base law. So I'm saying that this could be written as log 5x. You remember our change of base law, that if you are given log AB, if you want to change it to base C, is log CB over log CA. So we are given this now, we need to change back. So this is now log base 5, log S in base 5, which implies that our x is 5 raised to power minus 3, which is 1 over 125. So that is the answer. 1 over 5 raised to power 3, which is 1 over 125. So the next question, we are asked to simplify len. Len 12. Len, it means log. Once you hear, remember, if you see len, it means log in base E. That's log base E. So we ask len 12 minus len 18 equals len 2 minus len 3. So we need to relate these two. So the first thing we'll know that len 12. Okay, we can write, remember, bringing the two together, this is minus, so it should be 12 over 18 over len 2 over 3. That's the first thing we'll notice. Again, the same 3 can go. 3 in 12 is 4. 3 in this is, okay, 6. 6 can go, so this should be 2 over 3. This is also 2 over 3. So the answer is 1. So that's it. It's very, very direct. We use the law, the second law, division, which is now subtraction. So this question, we are given this and we are asked to find, we are given if len 2 equals x and len 5 equals y, then we are asked to find len 2.2 over 5.5. The question is very, very simple, but seeing it, it looks hard. So you just notice that len, how can I relate to 2.2 over 5.5 to 2 and 5? That's what you have to check. If you notice, len 2.2 over 5.5 is the same thing as len 22 over 5. Yes. 22 over 55, which is the same thing as 11 can go 2 over 5, which is len 2 minus len 5, which is our x minus y. So the answer is B, x minus y. So the next question, we are given if len x minus 1 plus len 2x minus 1 equals 2 len x plus 1. Then we ask to find equation. So the first, we need to relate left and right. Well, we have plus here. So what we have to do, apply the law. So this len plus means multiplication. Len x minus 1 times 2x minus 1 equals len x plus 1 squared. Remember, we're trying to transform the left to look like this. We have lane. So that's what we are trying to do. So this multiplying expansion, x times 2x. So we have 2x squared minus 2x minus x is minus 3x plus 1 equals ln. We can expand this, which is also x, which is x squared plus 2x plus 1. So the left hand side must be equal to right hand side. We have lane here, we have lane here, which implies that 2x squared minus 3x plus 1 must be equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. So collect like terms. 2x squared minus x squared, you have x squared. Minus 3x minus 2x, we have minus 5x. Y plus 1 plus minus 1 is 0, so equal to 0. So finally, we'll form a quadratic function. So we can factor x out. We have x minus 5 equal to 0. And this means the product of two numbers to be 0 means each of them, one of them must be 0, but we don't know which one. So it's either the first one is 0 or the second one is 0. So which implies x is 5 and 0. X is 0. So these are the two values of x. But you need to be careful here. Some student will make a mistake by choosing A. No. We need to check the formal definition of logarithm. I told you that log of any number here must be a positive number greater than, that's a positive number. It must be a number greater than 0. So if you substitute x as 0 here, this is off. Check it. Ln 0 minus 1 is negative, is not defined, so it's off. So 0 cannot be the answer, but check 5. 5 is positive, positive, positive. So the only answer is this. This should not be the answer. My answer is B. So need to be careful after solving